point stretch. Power point's that little divot behind the head.
So you did this, and then you did this.
So right now I'm doing, so the order I did was the hookup, then I rubbed the K27s, I rubbed central lymphatics, the governing lymphatics. Now I'm doing the power point stretch. Now it wants me to do a belt flow. Do I ever sometimes stay up here and just keep working on the head? Yes, I do. But we've hooked up this part of the body, so the belt flow is hooking up the upper part of the body to the lower part of the body. So if you attach that purpose, like, oh, okay, well this part of the body's hooked up, we want the other part to be hooked up, then it'll feel a little bit more like it makes sense. I'm gonna do at least 2 on each side. I'm always grabbing the feet. If I'm down here, I'm gonna grab my toes a little bit.
Is that where that foot leg pull comes in?
Not right now, but I'm just walking by the feet, so the feet usually go, me too.
Mm-hmm. The book says that you bring the flow down the opposite, the leg closest to you.
Yeah, so here I'm on the opposite side of the body. I'm coming over. I'm bringing the energy across her belt, and then I'm going down.
Closest to you. Okay.
the
All
leg.
right. It just didn't make sense at first, but it does now.
Yeah. So then we're going to do the crown pull. There's a couple different ways. You can be here. And I try to get them, lots of times Kathy will give you the weight of her head, but not everybody does. So I'll work under here. I'll take the weight of her head and just kind of be rubbing it, and then I'm just letting gravity help me out. Now, another way you could do it is you can come on this side of the head, and you can have better access that way.
So it doesn't matter if you start at the top necessarily.
Yeah, I do what's comfortable. It's easier to do a crown pull on yourself in many ways. So this is the neurovascular hold.
Is that also called putting out the fire? Because
This is
your
not-
video with the red dress, I think, was titled "Putting Out the Fire."
It should have been harmonizing the fire or calming the fire. I have to look at. I didn't look at.
So
everything.
this is calming the fire.
This is just holding neurovasculars. So in the book right now, it's saying the neurovascular hold. So remember I said I'm a big fan of neurovasculars. So you could put one hand, like let's say I knew Kathy had a stomach ache, right? And I wasn't sure what to do for Kathy. I could just put one hand on the front neurovasculars, and I could put my other hand where I felt I needed my hand,
Right,
and just sync up the two areas.
right.
The neurovasculars bring the blood flow back to the brain.
But the video of you in the red dress, I think it's titled "Calm Me Down the Fire" or something like that.
It may be.
And you're doing that.
Is it? Oh, maybe I sent you the wrong video.
You're in that red dress.
I may have sent you the wrong video. Sorry.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one we received.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to send you harmonizing. I was thinking I was sending you harmonizing. The
And
fire.
it says, "Calm Me Down the Fire."
All right, so we're gonna do a sweep. So I labeled it wrong, is what you're saying?
I don't know. I mean, that's what it's labeled. So you'll have to let us know if you labeled it wrong.
I will look at it. I was doing that the other night because harmonizing the fire came up. So I'm just sweeping several times.
So there's harmonizing and calming. Are those two different things? Or is it the same exercise?
If I could just look at the video,
Yeah,
and then
no,
I can
that'll
straighten
tell.
that out. Harmonizing the fire is a whole different exercise.
Gotcha.
Okay.
If it was
'Cause
labeled,
you did this one in the book, in the video.
I bet what I did was film two at the same time and labeled one wrong.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you saw me qualify spleen before. So Hamid, we had grounding was out. So what I'm going to do now that we've done the spinal flush, I'm going to check the 5 points that were out to see if the spinal flush helped. So hold strong here, and I'm going to use her spleen. So basically, I could do it this way. Why don't I do it this way? Hold strong. And so I'm going to just touch her second toe, hold strong. She's nice and strong. I'm going to touch her other toe. She's strong. So you can put a check mark under grounding. Crown pull. So she had one out here. Usually with crown pull, I just go ahead and I do them all over again, or I do just the two I want, but I'm going to do all of them. Hold strong. Hold strong. That was one that was out. I'm going to have you turn your face towards, oh, okay. Hold strong. Hold strong. This was out right here. Hold strong. That's good and solid. Hold strong. All right, so she's fine on her crown pull. So the next thing that was out was her Houston valve. So I'm gonna just kind of do a little dig in here. Hold strong. She's fine there. I'm just gonna check both sides. She's fine on that. So
Neurolymphatic.
we had a bunch of neurolymphatics out. So the question becomes, why don't all practitioners always use the Quickie Energizer when it does so much good? Everybody develops their own style. Okay, so
Connection having.
so then we're gonna check her joints. Now usually I would use the arm closest to me. I'm just doing it this way because then you can see. And I'm not saying hold strong. I should be saying hold strong out loud. We have such a connection that it's like she's here and she holds. So hold strong. Hold strong. Hold strong. Hold strong. I'm going to use this arm. Hold strong. So her joints are feeling better. So from there, we would do our Brazilian toe. If we can stop that